Have you ever felt that pull? A quiet whisper urging you to seek something beyond the familiar? It's the call of the horizon, a promise of discovery just out of sight. This is a story about trading the ordinary for the extraordinary, about moments that change you forever. Imagine standing at the edge of a vast canyon as the sun sets, the sky ablaze with color and everything else fading away. America's wild places invite us to be present, to awaken our sense of wonder. The road is calling. Let's chase sunrises, collect moments, and discover the true beauty of America, one breathtaking view at a time. The journey starts now. Our story unfolds across a continent of contrasts, where nature's artistry is everywhere. Deep canyons, ancient forests, and dramatic coastlines, each landscape tells its own story. Walk among giant sequoias, feel the ocean breeze, and witness geysers erupt in a geothermal wonderland. America is a living canvas, ever-changing and alive. Every park and monument holds a unique story, from misty mountains to fiery autumn forests. This journey is about embracing diversity, exploring icons and hidden gems alike. Prepare to be captivated as we seek out the most beautiful places this land has to offer. Our journey begins in the American Southwest, at the edge of the Grand Canyon. The canyon's vastness is humbling, a panorama of layered rock and deep gorges, 2 billion years in the making. As sunlight spills over the rim, the colors shift and the canyon awakens. The Colorado River, far below, is the patient artist behind this masterpiece. Every viewpoint offers a new perspective, a different play of light and shadow. The Grand Canyon is more than a landmark. It's a geological marvel and the perfect start to our adventure. Here, wonder sets the tone for everything to come. Just beyond the canyon, we enter Antelope Canyon, a hidden world sculpted by water and wind. Descend into its narrow passages and find flowing sandstone walls, smooth and sinuous, painted in purples, reds, and oranges. When sunlight pierces the cracks above, beams illuminate the canyon floor, creating a living artwork of color and shadow. Every step reveals a new composition, a different interplay of light and form. Antelope Canyon is a reminder that nature's greatest treasures are often hidden, waiting for those who look closer. It's a place of quiet contemplation and surreal beauty. Here, light and stone perform a symphony for the senses. We follow the Colorado River to Horseshoe Bend, where water has carved a perfect curve in the landscape. From the cliff's edge, the Emerald River sweeps around sandstone, a breathtaking display of symmetry and scale. The contrast of rugged cliffs and tranquil water is striking, a moment of geological poetry. As the sun sets, the rocks glow and the river reflects the sky's changing colors. These places are living classrooms, shaped by water and time. They remind us of nature's patient artistry and enduring power. We leave with a deeper appreciation for the stories etched in stone. Our journey leads north to Yellowstone, a land alive with geothermal energy. Here, geysers erupt, hot springs shimmer, and the air is thick with the scent of sulfur, a reminder of the volcanic forces below. Old Faithful's eruption is a timeless spectacle, awe-inspiring and unforgettable. The Grand Prismatic Spring dazzles with vivid colors, a masterpiece painted by heat-loving bacteria. Yellowstone is also a sanctuary for wildlife. Bison graze, bears roam, and wolves howl in the twilight. This is more than a park. It's a thriving ecosystem and a window into the wild heart of America. Here, the Earth's raw power is on full, magnificent display. From the volcanic drama of Yellowstone, our adventure shifts westward to California's Sierra Nevada. We enter Yosemite, where ancient glaciers carved a valley of towering granite cliffs and serene meadows. El Capitan and Half Dome rise as stone sentinels, inspiring awe in all who stand beneath them. Waterfalls cascade from the cliffs, their music echoing through the valley. From tunnel view, the entire valley unfolds, a timeless panorama of water and granite, beauty and peace. Beyond Yosemite Valley, we journey into the high country, where ancient sequoias tower above us. Walking among these giants is humbling. Their cinnamon-red trunks stretch skyward, filtering sunlight into soft rays. At the base of the grizzly giant, you feel the deep rhythm of time. As night falls, Yosemite transforms. The sky becomes a breathtaking canvas of stars, the Milky Way shimmering above. Here, among giants and stars, Yosemite connects us to Earth's ancient past and the infinite universe. Our journey takes us to the Great Smoky Mountains, ancient and mystical, where soft, rounded peaks are shrouded in a blue haze. This ethereal mist, exhaled by dense forests, gives the landscape a dreamy watercolor quality. The air is rich with the scent of earth and leaves, and the forest teems with life. Here, natural beauty and deep history blend, creating a land of blue smoke and enduring memories. As summer fades and a crisp chill enters the air, our journey continues northeast, following the Appalachian chain into the heart of New England. We have come to witness one of nature's most spectacular and fleeting performances, the changing of the leaves. This is a transformation that sweeps across the landscape like a slow-burning fire, turning the rolling hills and quaint valleys into a breathtaking tapestry of color. The deep greens of summer give way to an explosion of brilliant reds, fiery oranges, and luminous yellows. It is a final, glorious celebration of life before the quiet slumber of winter begins, a truly unforgettable sight. We find ourselves on a scenic byway in Vermont, surrounded by a panorama of autumnal brilliance. The sugar maples are the stars of the show, their leaves turning a shade of red so intense it almost seems to glow from within. They stand in stunning contrast to the golden yellows of the birch and beech trees and the deep, persistent green of the pines. Every hillside is a masterpiece of natural art, the colors layered and blended in a way that no human artist could ever fully replicate. The air is clean and cool, carrying the faint, sweet scent of wood smoke from a distant chimney. The beauty of New England in the fall is found not just in the grand vistas, but also in the charming details. We pass through picturesque small towns with their iconic white-steepled churches standing proudly against the backdrop of colorful forests. Old stone walls covered in moss snake their way through the woods, and weathered red barns stand as silent witnesses to generations of farming history. We stop at a roadside stand to enjoy fresh apple cider and warm donuts, simple pleasures that feel perfectly in tune with the cozy, nostalgic atmosphere of the season. It's a journey that delights all the senses. Driving along these country roads, with the vibrant leaves fluttering down around us like colorful confetti, is an experience of pure joy. We pull over frequently, just to stand and absorb the sheer beauty of it all. A covered bridge arching gracefully over a clear, bubbling stream, its banks lined with trees ablaze in color, creates a scene straight out of a postcard. This annual cascade of autumnal fire is a powerful reminder of the beauty of change and the cyclical nature of life. It's a magnificent, soul-stirring display that captures the very essence of autumn in America. From the vibrant spectacle of fall foliage, we find a quieter path, one that leads us deeper into the soul of these ancient Appalachian mountains. We venture into areas where the crowds thin and the voice of the wilderness speaks more clearly. Here, the mountains reveal a more subtle and intimate beauty. We follow a trail that meanders alongside a rushing creek, its water tumbling over moss-covered stones. The sound is a constant soothing murmur, the lifeblood of the forest. Sunlight filters through the thinning canopy, casting a warm, golden glow on the forest floor, illuminating the ferns and fallen leaves. There is a profound sense of history in these mountains, a feeling that goes beyond the human scale. The rounded peaks and deep hollows tell a story of incredible age, of hundreds of millions of years of wind and rain patiently shaping the land. Unlike the sharp, dramatic mountains of the West, the Appalachians have a gentle, maternal presence. They feel welcoming and wise, as if they hold the collective memory of the continent. Walking among these old hills, you feel a connection to something ancient and enduring, a sense of being grounded in the deep history of the earth itself. This journey through the eastern mountains, from the misty Smokies to the fiery forests of New England, is a study in contrasts and continuity. While the landscapes change, there is a common thread that runs through them all, a feeling of deep-rooted peace and timelessness. These are mountains that invite slow, thoughtful exploration. They encourage you to notice the small details, the texture of bark on an old oak tree, the intricate patterns of lichen on a rock, the delicate shape of a wildflower. It's a beauty that rewards patience and presence, asking you to simply be still and listen. As our time in these ancient highlands comes to an end, we carry with us a sense of profound serenity. We have witnessed the grand, sweeping vistas and the quiet, hidden corners. We have seen the landscape in its soft, smoky blues and in its brilliant, fiery reds. The soul of these oldest mountains lies in this duality, in their immense, gentle strength and in their delicate, ever-changing beauty. They have offered us a different kind of awe, not one of shocking grandeur, but one of quiet, deep-seated wonder that resonates long after you have left their slopes. Our journey pivots as we leave the mountains behind and seek the western edge of the continent. We find ourselves on California's legendary Pacific Coast Highway, where every curve reveals breathtaking vistas. Golden hills rise to our right, the vast Pacific stretches left, waves crashing below. The ocean's power is ever-present, its moods shifting with the light. We pass through charming coastal towns, each with its own unique character. The Pacific Coast Highway is the ultimate road trip, freedom, adventure, and the dramatic beauty where land meets sea. Continuing south along the iconic highway, we enter the most dramatic and untamed stretch of the California coast, Big Sur. This is where the Santa Lucia Mountains rise abruptly from the Pacific Ocean, creating a landscape of staggering beauty and raw power. There are no sprawling towns here, only a wild 90-mile coastline of precipitous cliffs, redwood-filled canyons, and hidden coves. The road itself becomes an engineering marvel, clinging to the mountainsides and crossing deep gorges on impossibly beautiful bridges like the iconic Bixby Creek Bridge. To drive through Big Sur is to feel humbled by the sheer scale and grandeur of nature. We pull over at a viewpoint to take in the scene. Far below, turquoise waves crash against massive sea stacks and rocky shores, sending plumes of white spray high into the air. The sound is a thunderous, rhythmic roar that echoes off the cliffs. The mountains, draped in a mix of chaparral and fog, plunge directly into the sea, leaving no room for compromise. This is a place of elemental forces, a battlefield where the immense weight of the land meets the relentless energy of the ocean. The air is thick with the scent of sage and salt, a wild perfume unique to this rugged paradise. One of the most magical sights in Big Sur is McWay Falls, a breathtaking waterfall that tumbles 80 feet from a granite cliff directly onto a pristine, inaccessible beach below. It is one of only a handful of such tide falls in North America, a picture-perfect scene of unparalleled beauty. We watch as the ribbon of fresh water meets the salty ocean, a serene and beautiful moment amidst the rugged drama of the surrounding coastline. It feels like a secret, a hidden gem tucked away from the world, a perfect embodiment of Big Sur's enchanting and elusive character. As the sun begins its descent over the Pacific, the entire coastline is bathed in a warm, golden light. The fog that often lingers along the cliffs begins to glow, creating an ethereal, dreamlike atmosphere. The sky explodes in a palette of orange, pink, and purple, reflected in the shimmering surface of the ocean. This is where the mountains truly meet the sea, in a final, spectacular display of daily magic. Big Sur is more than just a beautiful place. It is a feeling, a state of mind, a powerful reminder of the wild, untamed soul of the American continent. Our journey ends in Hawaii, a paradise born of fire and sea. From lush rainforests and volcanic peaks to legendary beaches, Hawaii's beauty is breathtaking. The air is fragrant, the pace gentle, and the Aloha spirit welcomes all. Here, the true magic lies in the warmth of its people and the deep respect for the land. As the sun sets over the Pacific, Hawaii's spirit lingers in your heart. Our journey shifts from open nature to the vertical marvels of New York City, a canyon of steel, glass, and light. Manhattan's skyscrapers soar into the clouds, the city alive with energy, movement, and endless possibility. Times Square dazzles with vibrant lights and crowds, a spectacle of creativity and commerce. Central Park offers a tranquil green heart, a stunning contrast to the city's intensity. As dusk falls, the Brooklyn Bridge reveals the city's soul, ambitious, beautiful, unforgettable. From the electric energy of the East Coast, our journey takes us to Chicago, the Windy City, where bold architecture meets the vast blue of Lake Michigan. Here, skyscrapers rise above the water, telling stories of innovation and resilience. Gliding along the Chicago River, we marvel at the city's architectural wonders. Millennium Park's Cloud Gate reflects the city's spirit, dynamic, creative, and welcoming. Finally, we head west to San Francisco, where the Golden Gate Bridge emerges from the mist, a breathtaking gateway to the Pacific. A perfect poetic end to our tour of America's urban wonders. Our journey across this vast land ends, but the adventure is just beginning. We've stood on canyon edges, wandered ancient forests, and felt the pulse of cities that never sleep. We've only uncovered a fraction of America's wonder. Let this be the beginning of your own story. The open road is waiting. Go out and explore. The journey is yours for the taking. If you love this adventure, don't miss our other videos exploring breathtaking nature in spring and summer, especially the stunning beauty of America's coasts. Click to discover more hidden gems and let the coast inspire your next journey. Thank you for joining us. Until next time, keep exploring.